I started shopping for keyboards and I came up with these three to try out. I've ranked these from cheapest to most expensive. The cheapest on this one is 25, which is actually, this one's actually kind of impressive. Next is in your 35 range. Next is in your basically 70 range, 69, 70. So all three, as all keyboards, very different. Let's get into the specifics. All three have a USB dongle that connects in there. Click on this one is very quiet. There's the wheel. Now, I liked this. I like this keyboard. The only thing that I didn't like is what I'll show you next. So here are the keys. You have a nice full-size keyboard. We get a zoom in this angle. I'll show you how that pushes. So it's good. No weird stuck points. The one challenge I was running into is it felt a little sticky, and because it's so raised up, it kind of felt like at times that your finger gets stuck in between the keys when you're traveling across and pushing. This one has a bassier sound to the keyboard. Moving up to the middle tier. Now this one is a more compact, so it is more narrow. You'll notice that the arrow keys are kind of jammed in here versus the other three or the other two I've looked at are kind of more pushed out here, and it is a wider keyboard. This one I just found, even though my fingers didn't get stuck on this one, it's more of a slappy sound, and it's also kind of sloppy. I found that the enter key, the page up were kind of in the wrong, just not a very comfortable position. I would miskey things. This was a very frustrating one. The mouse is nice, not very loud. Very quiet. But it's all about the typing. It's what we all do all day long. And it had a pretty cool looking design, but overall, didn't pick this one. This is with battery, so these are just standard batteries that you put in here, double or triple A. Now I was nervous about a $70 keyboard, but this one really, the moment I started typing on it, I was like, oh, this is so nice. Let me show you. So you would think with a low profile keyboard like this, that you might have kind of a weird, touch or whatever, but it's not. It has a good throw in it. Your fingers don't get stuck like the other one. The others that I've tried where it does. It's not as bassy as that cheapest keyboard, but it's kind of that middle spot, so I'm okay with it. To me, it's not very loud. The other thing I really liked is it has the ability to lock all of these features. So if you do a volume up on your PC, I just push the button. I don't have to do a weird function shift thing going on. So that's really nice. Very happy with the keyboard. The other cool part is it's rechargeable. So it does come with lithium batteries. And the other cool part, it's USB-C. Check that out. I love when peripherals have the latest and greatest technologies. And so this does USB-C. And then the same is true for the mouse. This is also USB-C. Both of them charge up. They give you charging indicators. When they're fully charged, they go from red to blue. When they start to get low, they'll flash with the LEDs. And there's the LED there. They'll end up flashing with a red if it's getting low. Another cool feature. Here's with the dongle, so it tells you that we're connected. You can connect it to 2 other Bluetooth devices. How cool is that? Android or whichever the device is. I have not done that, but it's a really cool feature. The mouse sound, this is very, very quiet. Can't even hear it. You can change the DPI. You have the clicking sound, which is very quiet. The right is maybe a little louder, but in some ways that's kind of nice. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Like, you know, you're right clicking, like you wouldn't know any other way. But I love it. This is the winner. I don't mind spending the money. It's nice and wide, and it is my pride. So hope this helps you in your keyboard journeys. May you have a excellent typing day, and we'll talk to y'all later. I'll leave a link. Thank you very much.